Now, my first job whilst in school was working at the local supermarket in the deli. And every day, good food would be wasted. Fruit, veggies, baked goods. And I thought to myself back then, what an absolute waste. This has to change. Now, I've been chatting with Ian, who's running a community project, about how we can fill that gap from food waste to get into people who need it. Let's have a chat with him.
I began, under the name The Nourish Project, I began picking up food August last year.
Because we've had a good chat the other week, and it was something which resonated for me quite a bit because I've seen the food waste. I've seen how much stuff is just thrown out at the end of the day, which is, in my opinion, disgusting.
So since August last year, I, with some offsiders, have picked up over 60 tonne of food and fed over 120,000 people. It's staggering.
Because it does make sense, does it? Just how much is thrown out when, and you said because you're delivering this to people in need.
20 different locations,
right?
3 homeless shelters, 6 school brekkie clubs, people providing free community dinners, people with a private pantry in front of their own home.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some wonderful people out there.
And we're talking about, like you said, about local schools and that. Like, I think it's
6 schools.
I think it's crazy that schools don't have the ability to provide breakfast, at least, or lunches for kids. For kids, it's just...
Let me show you breakfast. This is my new project.
There we go.
This is a takeaway container.
Right.
It contains a popper of milk. It contains a packet of cereal. It contains a wooden spoon, which is the bubble.
Yep, makes sense.
And shelf life 6 months.
Yeah.
Costs $2.50.
As a parent, you get busy, and studies show that, hey, breakfast is the most important meal, and something like this is so simple to do, and yet there's all this food wasted, which could easily go to kids at need.
Yeah.
Now, you told me today, you picked up, over the last 2 days, what, a ton of food?
Ton of food, yep.
And who's helping you with that?
Today, that's a good question, because today, for the first time, I had a work experience student from Indooroopilly State High School. Another of my helpers is 85.
Right.
And he helps me 3 days a week.
He's loading vans.
He's loading vans. He's picking up that amount of food.
Fantastic.
Loading vans. I donate food to the Salvos at Indooroopilly and at Sherwood.
Yes.
They put it next to the cash register. When people come in, they get free bread.
Yep.
They go looking for it. It drives trade into their store. The reciprocal is that Salvos give me bedding, blankets, pillows, sheets that I take to St John's Cathedral for the rough sleepers or to the homeless shelters.
Yeah. Because we've seen a big increase that in the area, unfortunately, due to the housing crisis. Sometimes it's about making it easy for someone to get that blankets or whether it is a simple meal or something like that.
Well, back to the schools. Serviceton South State School, I normally take about 250 kilograms of fruit and veg and bread.
Yes.
They set up a free community pantry for the parents when they're picking up the children.
Yeah.
And we're about to start exactly the same thing at Durack South.
Oh,
Durack
fantastic.
State School. Really easy to do. All we're doing is picking it up from A and taking it to B, knowing that B can use it. The big food recovery people are Oz Harvest and Second Bite.
Yes.
They have contracts to pick up weekdays. But not weekends.
No.
The food is thrown away on weekends.
Yeah.
Right? For some reason or other, those 2 organisations don't pick up bread. So all of the bread, I'm picking up stacks, wow, 100 weights of bread every day.
Yep.
Right? Anything that's baked at yesterday is discarded at 5 a.m. the next morning.
Because the baker's in the next morning for fresh, because everyone wants fresh.
Always fresh.
Yeah.
And that's the company policy, which is fine, but it means that high quality produce.
Yeah, great bread and everything, which is just going to waste, is absurd. Like, I'll be very upfront about this. It really is crazy to see what's being thrown out in a society where it shouldn't be. Like, there shouldn't be people going hungry in this community.
Or another lovely story. One of the supermarkets the other day, they give me pantry goods, which is normally damaged packaging or beyond best before dates, right? They can't sell it, right? The other day they gave me a crate that contained a dozen mobile phones.
Right.
A dozen mobile phones, right? They were 3G, I think, not 4G, so they couldn't sell them anymore. I took them to that lady with the pantry in front of her house.
Yes.
She's well embedded into her community. She found a dozen needy people, homeless people, people looking for a job but didn't have a phone to be contacted, etc., etc. She gave me this list of all of these needy people she'd given the phones to. Just wonderful.
That is amazing. And such a simple thing, like just giving someone a go who needs a chance. Like I know years ago, there was a company that you could donate your old suits to.
Yeah.
And which was purely given for people who were going for job interviews that did not have a suit. And I was so happy the day when I decided, right, I'm done wearing suits.
Yeah.
And I donated all my suits off to them because I've gone, you know what? I don't need these. Why waste them? And they don't need to go to a drama club. Let's give it to this charity, and they'll give it to reuse. And they gave me an update and things like that, saying all your suits are gone,
Yeah,
which I was
wonderful.
really happy about to hear.
My vision for this project, and I'm working under a charity called Street Care.
Street Care.
Right? And Street Care started 3 years ago. A wonderful woman by the name of Tashina Campbell. But what I'm doing, currently 6 days a week, 11 trips a week, right, could be done so easily in every electorate or every precinct, right, with someone doing it 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Right? Every food retailer is throwing away the food, and the staff at the retailers are more than happy. They're embarrassed by the amount of food that's thrown out, and they lean over backwards to help me. For instance, one of them rang me up the other day and say, Ian, I know you normally don't take frozen meals, but I've got 50 frozen meals here, whether used by date is today. Can you use them? I said, sure. I took them out to one of my locations, which is the University of Queensland Residences.
Yep.
Walked into
Students would have loved it.
Walked into the lobby, and they were gone within 2 minutes. It was a wonderful feeding.
Never
frenzy.
pass up a free feed. Yeah, no, I remember one of the saddest sights I saw was someone going through the bins out the back, going through the food waste. I'm there going, you shouldn't have to do this. What you're doing is fantastic, like getting it to hubs, so to speak,
Yes.
and then people coming into there.
Yes.
And doing that, and they can see, and we were chatting about how you set it up and that around different precincts where you say, here's a central location, few people work as a community
Yes.
to get this moving, and it doesn't take much, does it? It really doesn't.
It doesn't take much at all.
It's mostly the biggest issue, time.
Time and labour. Yep.
And if an 85-year-old can do it, load out the van. I'm not saying you're 85, Ian.
I'm nearly 80.
There we go. Well, you can embarrass the hell out of all of us for that. No, it is incredible. So
We would like to see community pantries set up, and we can buy in bulk and support them. So there's 3 at the moment, and many more are possible.
what's involved in a community pantry? How would one set one up?
Anybody who is willing to put one in their front yard or at their front gate. Right?
Yep.
And these operate on the basis that nobody signs anything, nobody cares who comes, nobody cares who goes. People are respectful, they take what they need, and they're really easy to set up.
It's
right?
like a little free library sort of setup.
It's exactly like a free library, and we have some people at the men's sheds who are happy to make the cabinets for us.
Yes, great.
Right? So all we have to do is fund the material. Right?
Makes sense.
So that's doable if we can get an income stream. So we're looking for money for that.
Yep.
We're a tiny charity. It's totally voluntary, but we've got an inkling doing this work of what's possible and what else can be done, right? At minimal effort, minimal cost. For instance, these 2 of those for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
2 of those for a cup of coffee.
So simple.
2 breakfasts for a child for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Also, we're looking for volunteers, people who are happy to give up 2 hours of their time a day, right, to fit in with our schedule and come and do this work. We're looking for funding, as I said. We're looking for any other connections we haven't thought of, because there must be hundreds of them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking for the phone call where people ring up and say, Ian, had you thought about? Or Ian, did you know of? That's what I'm looking for.
Brilliant. Look, guys, this is a project worth getting behind. Like, we'll put the contact details. Like, what's the best way to get hold of you?
Mobile or
Give you a call.
0417 705 489.
And this is a cause worth getting behind. From not just from a local area, but this could go Brisbane wide. This could go
Anywhere.
Southeast Queensland. It could go. It should go anywhere, and it should.
Wherever there's a retail shop, there should be this.
Yeah. Like, and if you're one of the people working at the supermarkets and you can see the food going to waste, this is where you reach out. You're amazing. Let's get behind you, okay?